What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ty Little Jungle. And for all y'all that want a piece of One Piece, welcome to Wano Piece. Before we even start this video, I want to give a shout out to the Wano Piece Pirate Crew for liking this video before we even get started. If you want to join the Wano Piece Pirate Crew, hit that subscribe button below.
Do it! Just do it!
Be sure to follow me at Wano_Piece for One Piece memes and updates on the channel. This week, we are recapping chapters 301 through 310. We're moving right along. When we last left off, Luffy and the gang, they were getting ready to leave Shandora or Skypiea at this point, right? And they're trying to wake up early so they can go steal gold from the Golden City. Everyone else is bringing the gold bell up from the beanstalk so that way they can ring it again. So while all these different things are going on, everybody's saying their goodbyes, getting ready to leave, Usopp is trading for dials. So he's getting impact dials, fire dials, smell dials, taste dials, all these different types of dials, just so that way they can use them on their adventure. He has all these types of ideas on what he can do to upgrade their weapons. Now the funny thing is he's trading dials for rubber bands. He told them that the rubber bands were the most, did the most damage to the stalk when they brought it down. All the gold that Luffy and them were looking for was inside the snake's stomach. Nico Robin read the words under the bell, right? And basically it spoke of a weapon so strong that it was named after Poseidon. For those of you that don't know, Poseidon is the god of the sea. So kind of like, you know how Aquaman is? Poseidon would have been one of his earlier ancestors or something like that, depending on which story or Greek mythology that you read. Don't forget, earlier when we were in Alabasta, we learned about the Pluton. Remember, that was a weapon so powerful that a whole island could be destroyed. So my question would be, where are these weapons and who's in control of them now? Now, another part of the text said, we came here, found the text, and followed its guidance. And then it says Gold D. Roger. So Gold D. Roger, Ganfall said Gold D. Roger, you know, the Pirate King, was here 20 years before. So that's pretty cool too. It gives us a little bit of context of what time frame we're in. So Luffy, 10 years ago, Luffy was talking to Shanks about coming out. You know what I mean? Coming out to sea to be a pirate. Now he is a pirate. But 10 years before that, Gold D. Roger was here in Skypiea. That's pretty cool. Okay, so Nico Robin said that Gold D. Roger delivered the document to its destination. She said there are 7 poneglyphs around the world, and when you put them all together, they make sense as a whole. Now, the reason they're separate, I believe, is because of these powerful weapons that they have that they're connected to. We've already heard of the Poseidon and the Pluton. So just imagine what other maybe 5 instruments could be out there and how devastating they would be if they were in the wrong hands. So it's also a very ancient language that not everybody can read. Nico Robin can read it, and maybe Gold D. Roger could read it. But yeah, so it makes me wonder if the last island in the Grand Line is where maybe Gold D. Roger stashed these different weapons, or someone stashed these weapons. Somebody has to have control of these weapons or knows where they are. Ganfall said that Luffy reminds him of Roger and asked if they were related. If I find out that Luffy is related to Gold D. Roger and his destiny was to become the Pirate King the whole time,
Bruh.
This is gonna be some epic stuff, man, but let's keep reading. So the villagers, you know how they are. They're always trying to give their gold away, anything except the bell, just to show their thanks, right? So they were trying to give them a gold pillar, like a big giant gold pillar. But Luffy and them thought they were coming to get them for stealing the gold out of the snake. So they ran away and got on their ship really, really fast. So that was pretty funny. Ganfall unanimously decided to become the god of Skypiea again.
And I stay under you
an octopaloon, which is like a giant octopus that blows up like a balloon, helped them get back down from Skypiea into the water safely, and then it shrunk back down. It was pretty cool. So now, we get back to the town where Luffy and Zoro were getting beat up at by Bellamy before, and a guy named Don Quixote do Flamingo is using his mind powers to make Bellamy and Big Knife Sarky's fight. And Big Knife Sarky's is whooping Bellamy right now. And he's just mad because they let Luffy slip through their fingers. Which was wild, all because they wanted to prove a point or whatever. What Usopp finds out later after trading the dials is every dial except for cloud dials work in Blue Seas. The reason cloud dials don't work is because they're not close enough to the clouds. Makes sense. They also introduced a new character called Admiral Aokiji, and he's the strongest man in the Marine headquarters. And he can ride a bike on water. Wonder how I can do that. It's pretty cool though. I think I would ride my bike far if I could just go across water. Then I wouldn't have to wait in traffic on the bridge. Wouldn't have to bump people. It'd be nice to ride a bike on water. Okay, so here again, they mentioned Luffy's family. He says, Admiral Aokiji says, their family, or Luffy's family, is filled with troublesome ones. And I have a feeling he's not just talking about Luffy and Ace. The plot is thickening, folks. I hope you're following along. So Luffy and his crew, as they're sailing along to their next destination, they were trying to catch food by playing music. And they saw the legendary rainbow eels. They're like these giant sea kings that are a rainbow. Like, it was pretty cool. It's a beautiful sight to see. Okay, next, as they're traveling, after they see the eels, the legendary rainbow eels, these sea monkeys come and capsize a ship that was full of sailors who had no captain, no flag, no navigator, and were just sitting there kind of like just full of melancholy.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
And then after that, they get to an island where everything is wrong.
But why?
Like the animals, like there's horses that look like giraffes. So when they meet this horse that looks like a giraffe named Sherry, they figure there must be an owner. So they're trying to find an owner. Out of nowhere, they start getting attacked by these two big bamboo sticks. And what they find out is there's a man up there using the bamboo as sticks, as stilts. His name is Tanjit, and he thanks them for getting him off the stilts because he's been up there for 10 years.
And he's dumb. He's a dumbass.
It's a long time to be on the stilts. I think they just kept growing, just because of the elongated island. He wanted to break the Guinness World Record of how high his stilts were. So this island is Long Ring Island. Right? It's full of, I think it's like 10 rings or 10 different places, but it's a whole island. It's just that when the tides raise, it becomes 10 separate islands. So you have to be very careful. And Tanjit's villagers, every 3 years, they move to the next island. Just, I don't know, maybe they just like a change of scenery. Or maybe they're doing it so pirates don't know where they are, you know what I mean? I don't know. But they do it every 3 years, they move to the next island.
Oh, hell no!
But you need horses in order to do it because they're the only ones tall enough to be able to cross that area. Okay, out of nowhere, these Foxy pirates appear and block the front and the back of the ship. So now the Going Merry can't go anywhere. Foxy, their captain Foxy the Silver Fox, shoots Sherry the horse. We find out that he has a bounty of 24 million. He thinks he's, the big man on campus right now.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
He starts crying because Luffy doesn't recognize his face He just really starts breaking down crying because he thinks he's the man and then finds out he's not. And then his person next to him, Handball, starts laughing while Porch tries to console him. So it's like, it's a weird dynamic with this pirate crew. They challenged the Straw Hat Pirates to what is known as a Davy Back Fight. Now with the Davy Back Fight, basically there's 3 rounds, and the whole time you can lose members of your crew based on how you act, or based off if you win. And it's rough because they're pirates, so this means there are things that we would count as cheating happening. They're allowed to do it as long as it's within the boundaries of the rules. Yeah, so they lose the first round, which is a race, and it looks like they're about to win, and Foxy, the captain, he uses his power that kind of slows them down.
Got him!
So they end up losing Chopper as a crew member. So now Chopper is a member of the Foxy Pirates. It's crazy. He had to pledge his allegiance to them and everything. Chopper starts crying, and Zoro says, like, bro, you signed up for this, so stop your crying and be a man about it. So then he stops crying. He's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, the Davy Back Fight is named after the great pirate Davy Jones. Now, if you don't know, Davy Jones is a pirate that controls a locker. Basically, it's not really a locker, but it's kind of like hell, for lack of better words. And pirates go there, you know, if they break some type of pirate rules. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Pirates of the Caribbean, but you don't want to end up in Davy Jones's locker because you'll be there forever and ever and ever. Unless you're Captain Jack Sparrow, right? Okay, so the next round is the groggy ring.
Round 2, fight.
The thing about the Davy Back Fight is you have to pick your players ahead of time. So if your player gets picked, so they took, in the second round it was supposed to be Sanji, Zoro, and Chopper. But Chopper just had to join the other crew. So now it's just Sanji and Zoro versus a giant who's half fishman, and 2 other big giant people, right? So Sanji and Zoro are having issues, and they're just kind of getting beat up at first, but then they switch it up, and they're trying to show off for each other, like trying to show who's the best, and end up beating down the other guys, and now all they have to do is get the giant in the ring, because the people are the ball. So Sanji's the ball, and the giant is the ball. Now they have to get the giant inside the ring to score a point. This is gonna be hard. And then the next one is combat. Round 3 is combat, but that'll be in the next video. Let me catch you up with the short comment. Okay, so the officer that Ace got milk from, or Ace delivered the letter to the officer, he sent a ship out and to buy milk. The marine chefs that were on that ship, the caterers, they were actually that girl's parents. So that was a nice touching moment. Look what Ace did. I mean, these Marines have to see that these pirates aren't all bad, right? And they also realized that their nasty coffee was better served with milk. Good. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite part of these 10 chapters. The Grand Line is a rough place. You're gonna need a pirate crew. Join the Wano Peace Pirate Crew by hitting that subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this one. Peace.